Good morning. It's Sunday, it's mega walk time, and it means that these legs are going to walk around today, Puerto del Carmen again. Well, I'm here at the Lidl, so don't worry, I'm not going to do a big shot, but I didn't realise this place opens at 8:30 in the morning. So it was an ideal place to park the car, and I've never walked down from this area because there's a few bars and restaurants to see, there's a few little apartments to see as well, and we're going to walk down into the old town. I was going to walk to Puerto Calero today. I'm not going to do that. That's for another video, but we are going to walk in that direction. So come on, it's mega walk time. It's Sunday. Let's go. Someone's skidding there. Right, here we go. Let's go. Can you believe Lidl is open at 8:30 in the morning? Well, I was impressed with that. So let's crack on and go. I've never walked from this area, and you lot always like a little bit of a back street walk, don't you? So I'm going to just get to the main road here. I'm going to show you where we're starting from. So that's basically up there, the entrance when you come off the main road into Puerto del Carmen. Now you can turn sort of left there and go round the back, and that's the way the local bus goes as well, back to the airport, or you can walk down here. And this will give you an idea of where the Lidl is. So Lidl is a great little supermarket, and it's dirt cheap as well. So let's head in this direction because you'll see some great places. Morning Lanzarote. You'll see some great places down here actually. We're going to pass the Backdoor Splash. We're going to pass the only hardware store that's open on a Sunday. In fact, it's closed today, typical, but I think it opens at, what time's it open? It opens in a bit, 9:40. But that's the only hardware store open on a Sunday, which is ridiculous, isn't it? That's the problem with Lanzarote. They close for siesta, and then they close like the B&Qs on a Sunday, which is when you need to do your little odds and sods around the house, don't you? I don't know what that's going to be, but someone's there. Someone's not happy over there. I don't know what that's going to be, but that's a new building. You've got a great pharmacy here. That's a really good pharmacy. They have everything in there. And then there's a little place there called Coffee Roasters. Now, I've never been to it, and I've never seen anybody in it, so I'm not sure. But here's the Backdoor Splash, look. This is the new place. This is the 4-star Backdoor Splash. I've done a full video. Well, I haven't actually. I haven't posted the full video, but I've done a couple of short videos on there. And it just shows you a little bit, look. I'll just show you up there. The rooms are amazing. And I've done a video that's on the way actually of the Backdoor Splash, and then somebody that's stopped there and then headed down to the Mine Geyser. My brother was on the video when you were walking near the beach, was he? Fabulous. Whereabouts are you today? Well, we're in Puerto del Carmen, but we're up the top end. Now, I've never walked this area, so I've never done this bit for you. So, you know, it's not as pretty, especially with that dark cloud in the sky. But there is a few things up here to show you, and we're going to walk down the old town, so it'll get prettier as we go. So down there, look, there you've got the Hipadino Express. Remember, do not do a big shop in there. Them are for your cans of pop, your bottles of water, and anything cheap you need. But literally, save yourself some money, walk that 2 seconds just there, and go to the Lidl, because you'll save yourself a fortune, an absolute fortune. So let's go. I'll show you these bars over here as well. So we're in Puerto del Carmen, Lanzarote, top end, heading down to the old town. Kay's flying over tomorrow to Lanzarote, fantastic. Are you far from Atlantis Las Lomas? No, not really. Atlantis Las Lomas is sort of that way. I'll show you. I ain't going to walk there today, but I can show you where it is. So let's have a look here. So I'm surprised these little supermarkets are still running with the Lidl literally on the doorstep. That's another supermarket. Very strange one, but it's 24 hours. So you've got a 24-hour supermarket there. Everything I've ever bought in there has been out of date. But it's 24 hours, so I suppose if you're on an all-night session, then you're rocking and rolling, aren't you? So here, look, we've got some new bars. Well, you used to have one called Calero, which was there. That's now changed to the Corner Bar. These are some great little places. If you're stopping at like the Backdoor Splash, or some of the little apartments here, like there's one called the Luzimar, which is right behind it. Then you've got the Corner Bar here, which, it looks like it's sort of separated from Calero. That all used to be one at one point. You got the Casbah, that's very popular for the Brits, especially the locals. That's like a lot of locals local. And then you got Boo Boo's Bar as well. And then there's a little sort of Spanish restaurant on the end there. Again, that's never usually busy, but these bars here, especially Casbah, I've seen is very, very busy. Let's just crack over here a minute because I'll show you something. Casbah. Right, let's have a look down here. So just at the side of the restaurant, you got this place here which is called the Luzimar, and this is just little sort of apartments. It's really nice, look. It's only a little place. It's got some nice little apartments. I'll just show you around, look. I used to work here. Well, when I say work here, I used to rep here a long time ago. But we'll have a little nose and see what's going on. I don't know if it's residential now, but I'll show you the pool, because there's a little pool here. Here we go. So you've got a lovely little pool area here. I'm talking quietly because, did we both rep here, Mrs. Traveller? But you've got, look, Kathy's pool bar there, that's open to the public. And it's just a nice little gaff, look. Nice little place. Right located. Well, hello mate, you alright? Very good, are you? Do you? Yeah. Oh, fabulous. Are you stopping here, are you? Yeah. Any good? Yeah, yeah, it's only little, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Fabulous. What's your name? Kevin. Well, say hello to everyone, Kevin. Say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. You're on live. Nice to meet you, mate. Lovely to meet you. See you later. Have a lovely day. There you go. Kevin's staying there. So there you go, Luzimar. For adults or children, no idea. Oh, I thought you were asking me there, Nicola. Right, let's get out of here. Looks like there's quite a few residentials there, to be honest. But yeah, me and Mrs. Travelon used to rep in this place. I used to be the rep. I've got some memories of this place, to be honest. It was a lot busier back in them days. Too early, Dave. It is. Right, let's have a look this way. So what else you got up there? You've got Mary J's, which is one of them. That used to be a laundrette. So that used to be a laundrette. Now it's called Mary J's, it's got a leaf on the logo. So I'm assuming that's one of them smoky places, the cafes. And there's another one down here, look. So if you like smoking it, well, you've got another one here that's literally called the Cannabis Club. Medical weed, look. There you go. It's all legal here. It's like Amsterdam. And down there you've got that. But you've got a lovely place here, El Polacco, which is a Polish restaurant. That's meant to be quite nice. And then, heading down here, you've got more. So I can see the sea. We are heading to some more pretty places. But like I said, I've never done this area, so it's worth me showing you. Lanzarote is a gorgeous place to travel with your family. Yes, it is. I mean, this area here is not so pretty, but it is very good. There's another hotel there called Las Vistas, I think. And then you've got the main spa here. So this is a very popular supermarket. Spas are usually quite cheap, to be honest. And then the only petrol station in Puerto del Carmen, apart from the one in the harbour, but the harbour is mega dollars. So this is the petrol station. If you're hiring a car, you can come here. And if you want to be very brave and be very, very part of the locals, there's a cafeteria next door, and no word of a lie, the food there is absolutely brilliant. Morning, mate. Really, really nice food. So you can get in there and have yourself some scram. Dirt cheap as well. Not the prettiest of places, and you get all your builders and that sort of your workmen in there, but I tell you what, food's good. Morning, David Attenborough, how are you? I'm all right. I'm doing a bit of Attenboroughing today. So there you go, look. Somebody there at the bus stop with one of them, one of the bikes, because yesterday we had the ocean lava in Puerto del Carmen, so all the road was closed. I did a video just to show you them setting it up. We'll have a little look around and see what's going on after the ocean lava. But it's like a big triathlon. And I did say it causes a lot of mayhem with all the roads being closed, but I suppose it's one of them things, isn't it? That's the Las Vistas restaurant, so that's part of the Las Vistas accommodation. And this is, again, little apartments, some residential, but you can see they've got the signs on there called VV, which means Vivienda Viajes, so basically a holiday home. So that's like private accommodation, they've rented that out. And there you go. 4 weeks until I'm back, can't wait. Fabulous. Where are we? Puerto del Carmen. 23 degrees with highs of 27 today. Turn off notifications for live. We don't go live with people. Decline. Are you near Sheffield Wednesday bar? I've no idea. What's it called? Right, so can you see the sea? Yes, you can. So this is where we get to the nice part, look. Get to the nice part down here. So this is the old town. I'm going to take you to some new places today, for sure. I'm going to show you a little bit of new places we haven't been to. So we've just done from the Lidl down. Now when you get to this area here, you can head straight on, which takes you down to the old town and the harbour, or you can turn that way, which will take you down to the Farionis Hotel and the Farionis Apartments. And that one there with the blue shutters is called El Dorado. And when you go down there, you'll hit the sort of the new town, if you like, the main strip. Someone said gutted there's no scooters. I'm not. They're an absolute menace. But they're all in Playa Blanca, so don't worry. So this is Biosfera. This is the Biosfera shopping centre. I've definitely showed you this before, but what we'll do is we'll walk in and we'll walk out again. I'm not going to take you on a full tour around here today. But that's the Jurassic Kingdom mini golf at the top. Amazing. This is McDonald's. So this is McDonald's, look. So you can get an early morning McDonald's. Don't think it's open yet. But imagine McDonald's. Look at that, for McDonald's with a view, eh? You couldn't get better than that for a view, could you? And they do the Glovo now. So this is like a delivery service. This is like your Uber Eats. So they do that. There's a little chain that says you can't enter that way. So we're going to go this way. So it's Sunday, it's market day. So there'll be loads of people waiting for the bus to get to the market. And probably have about 6 buses drive past them because they're full. So if you want to get to the market, this bus is taking people to the market and have guaranteed a seat, and it's cost them €15 return. You can book that on our website, travelon.world, and excursionslanzarote.com. I'll just show you a little bit of the Biosfera. So there's the rooftop up the top, look, that's got everything. Outdoor cinema, all that sort of stuff. McDonald's just above me, and guess what? It's raining. I reckon we're going to be caught in the rain today, so come on, let's get wet. Yep, it's still very, very warm, although it is just started to rain. Let's have a look, just scroll down here. Vlad, if you're bored, mate, do you know what you can do? Just scroll on, you fucking moron. Anyway, my daughter is staying at El Dorado. Oh, that's fabulous. We just passed there. There's some people waiting for the bus. Morning, you all right? So we're heading down. So it just started to rain. Oh, there you go. Good on you, Neil. Get that Vlad blocked. Idiot. Let's have a look. So there's a little sign for Aqualava. You can get to Aqualava in Playa Blanca. The bus will take you down there. Crazy golf at the top, yes, Morrissey, there is indeed. So here we are heading down the old town. So like I said, it's early doors, so everything's closed, but we always start our lives at 9, don't we? So everything is closed. So I'm going to take you to somewhere where we can have a look at that doesn't need to be open to be exciting. And I've never took you down there before. Best water park to visit? Well, the one in Costa de Guise is closing for winter. So the only one you've got, I can't remember when it closes. I'm sure it's like next week. The only one you've got is the one in Playa Blanca. Playa Blanca one is the best for kids, And Costa de Guise is better for bigger kids because it's got bigger rides, but it's very old and tired. It needs a good old facelift, that water park, for sure. I'd love to buy it. You got the Drunken Monkey there, great for people watching. And then you got Indian Saffron here, which is one of the Indians. And then right next door, you've got Bombay Grill. So this is another thing about Lanzarote. I mean, the Indian Saffron restaurant has been there for years and years and years and years, one of the first ones. And then 2 doors down, they open a Bombay Grill. I mean, is there enough business for 2 right next door to each other? I don't think there is. And this is the problem you get, that you get Lanzarote sort of bars and restaurants, and they'll see one type of restaurant working, like a Chinese, an Indian or Italian, and then there'll be 6 in the same area, and they're all not making enough money really to justify the rent, because the rent's really expensive. But it's Lanzarote, that's what they do. Do you know what? It's raining. It's actually raining. So let's get going in the rain, look. But you can see people are still in shorts and t-shirts, so although it's raining, we are still warm, and we're heading down. It does keep you cool as well. Can you go to Gloria Rizala Hotel? Connor, I will do a video there. I won't be going there today because it's right up a hill. You've got a couple of new places here. You've got the Boys Bar there. And then you've got Hatton Garden through there. They do like breakfast, dinner, lunch. Very British bar as well. And then I showed you this last week. We walked this way last week, didn't we, down there? But I am going to take you somewhere a little bit new today, because we ended down here last week. Mrs. Travelon picked me up from the harbour, didn't she? So we ended there last week. Down this way will lead you down to the main beach and to Playa Chica. And then up that way will lead you up to Isla El Mar, Gloria Rosado. And you can see the blue sky that way, look. Blue sky that way, grey sky this way. But we crack on. I could take some shelter in these lovely trees here. Yes, thank you, Neil. To book excursions, you've got excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world. So if you just joined us, who are we? We're travelon.world. We do all the tours, trips, excursions all around the Canary Islands and further afield soon. So next year we'll be doing loads in different places as well. So make sure to follow this channel, make sure to share this live, and make sure to have a look at our website, excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world. And whether you come into Lanzarote, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, you can get all your trips booked with us and use the code TTK and you'll get yourself a discount. So I can't say fairer than that, can I? And it's really raining now. It's really raining. Love Fuerteventura if you go there. Yeah, we're just right by Fuerteventura. I don't know if you guys can see the rain, but it's peeing down now. These guys are all having breakfast in here, look at Da Vinci's. But don't worry about the rain. It rained last night. It should be fine. I mean, we're on live for a good couple of hours, so you'll see if it changes. Down there leads you down to the old town. We did that yesterday. Morning, mate. You all right? How are you? And then under here, look, you can take cover and shelter at Da Vinci's, and that's another popular place. But the sun is coming out, look, you can see it, and that rain will be cleared any second, I think. Rain is good for our bougainvilleas, yes indeed. So yeah, although it has rained, to be honest, it's done us a bit of a favour, because it's cleared the air. We had a lot of sand in the air. So last night, the rain's come down, it's blown all that sand out. Look, you can see blue skies ahead, and it should be fine. No, we're not in Playa Blanca today, we're in Puerto del Carmen. This is the old town. So you've got is it called the Dubliner, this? Can't see the name. Oh, Mulligan's Snug here, Irish bar. Not heard much about that place, to be honest. And then you've got Sassy's there. Yes, Pat, just pointed out Sassy's there. And you've got the Irish Harbour Bar, so you've got quite a few Irish places down here. They do country music. And then up that way, you've got some more bars and restaurants, some smaller ones, but there's a few. I'll just show you. Let's show you up this way, and then we'll come back down and we'll go down to the harbour. Because I don't think I've ever shown you this way either on a live. Sassy's does a real good breakfast. Thanks, Lauren. I'll have to have a look on the way back. So you've got Christian's restaurant there. You've got another bar on the roof there as well, and then you've got Powerhouse Gym. And then through here, look, I'll show you a little view, and we're going to head this way anyway. Here's a little view of the harbour, look. There you go. What's the best Indian restaurant around this area? I'd say Mumbai Masala's quite good, but there's so many Indian restaurants. And I don't know, Indian food to me all tastes the bloody same. I know you can, I know there is, well, when I say that, it always tastes the same. But you know when you've got a good one and you know when you've got a bad one, don't you? So it's either good, like you could go to 5 Indian restaurants and have really nice, and then you'll go to one and it won't be so nice. But out of the 5, you know, or the 4, you're pretty safe with Indian food, I think. But Mumbai Masala is a big brand, and that's quite a nice one. Down here anyway in Puerto del Carmen, in Playa Blanca you've got 2. You've got the Spice Fusion in the Papagayo Centre. So if you're up that end by the Papagayo Centre, I'm walking ever so slow because these tiles are really slippy when it rains. In fact, I might even go into the road. Hang on. So yeah, you've got Spice Fusion in the Papagayo Centre, and then if you're up by the harbour end, you've got the Indian Curry House. They're the best in Playa Blanca. But down here in Puerto del Carmen, I'd say probably Mumbai Masala. We will try La Casa on your recommendation. La Casa is amazing. Do you know what? The lovely lady from La Casa, she messaged me and she said, oh, thank you so much for making the video. We've had so many people come in. And that's, for me, that's more than anything. And especially with them guys, because they were a family-run business and they were so bloody nice as well. They were so nice. So it really does mean a lot, that. So yeah, go to La Casa. It looks beautiful. Well, it looks beautiful. He's beautiful. Right, let's have a look. Here's the pigeons, look. Here's the pigeons. There's usually ducks and cats down here. I can see a cat, look. I'll show you the cat just underneath here. We're actually going to walk this way for you. I'm not going to walk all the way to Puerto Calero, but I am going to walk. I'm going to walk to the start of like the where it goes off road, and then you can tell me if next week you want me to walk the length of Puerto Calero. There's the cat under the bridge, look. And then up here you've got Emma's Cantina, Mexican, and another place called Banana. And then this is Casa Roca. Now, it's not opened, never opened since COVID, but they haven't even taken the tables and chairs in. I think it's just a place for the cats now. There's something definitely going on with that place, because it was a gold mine. It was always busy and it was mega expensive. And then look at it, it's beautiful. So there's definitely some kind of political deal going on there for sure, rent-wise or something. There'll be a legal thing why it hasn't opened. It was open last year. It hasn't opened since COVID, I don't think, Amy. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. 3 weeks' time I'll be back. I'm staying in La Calas. Right, so let me tell you where I am now. So if you just joined us, make sure to like, follow, subscribe. Make sure to share the live. Make sure to click that heart button. Let's see how many people we can get on. Beautiful crystal clear waters here. And where I am is in the old town of Puerto del Carmen. We're going to have a look at the cats, because there's bloody hundreds of them. Look, there's one down there digging around. Oh, it's digging around so we can have a poo. There's some more cats, look. And we're going to head to Puerto Calero. We're not going to walk all the way to Puerto Calero, by the way. I'm just showing you this bit, and then when we get to the off-road bit, you can tell me if you want me to carry on another day. But up here, we can have a good nose at somebody's accommodations and the cats. What a life. I'd love to be a Lanzarote cat. I might come back as one. So this is the boardwalk, look, which will take you on an amazing walk all the way to Puerto Calero. Now, I've done a couple of videos on my YouTube about this, so if you haven't already, get over to YouTube. We're 8 subscribers off 11,000, so if you haven't already subscribed to YouTube, get over to that. It's called travelon.world. On there you get loads of different videos, more in depth, more information about Lanzarote, and there's so much more for you on there. And it's travelon.world, so get over and subscribe to that. And don't forget, if you want excursions, it's excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world, and you can do one of the boat trips from here as well, which I'll show you in just a second. Buenos dias. There you go. The old Canarians, look, what a life. Wonder how many years they've been sitting on that bench just watching the boats come in. Morning, ents, man. So these are some accommodations, look. More cats. And what a place to live, eh? Imagine living there, waking up every morning. There's the ducks. You can see the ducks down there, look. If you're wondering if we get ducks in Lanzarote, yes we do. Fantastic. This is a lovely place to come with the kids. Look, you can feed the ducks. You got the jet skis there, so if you want to do jet skis, you can book them on our website. These are the jet skis that you'll be doing if you do 40 minutes, 60 minutes or 120 minutes. It's like a safari. And then if you do 20 minutes, it'll be back down in Playa Chica. And that's like a just freestyle 20 minutes. So if you do 20 minutes, it's freestyle. If you do anything over 20 minutes, it's like a safari where you follow somebody, but you can still go fast. These are the lovely boats, look. I'll show you some at the end. But this walkway is gorgeous, look at this. And it stopped raining, the sun is out, look, so don't panic. And this is somebody's house, look at that garden. What a beautiful place to live, look at the little garden here. Who'd like to live here? Did you see Ed Sheeran is playing in Tenerife next year? Yeah, I heard it, Debs, but it was reported by Canary Islands Weekly, and they're known for fake news, them lot. But who knows? You never know. If he is, I'm going to try and get tickets for sure, because I quite like him. But yeah, apparently Ed Sheeran's playing in Tenerife. Yeah, Mark, you'd like to live here, wouldn't you? Away from people. Same here, mate. Same here. I'd love living here. Look at that little garden there, look. Little courtyard they've got just outside. And the gardens, there must be a competition for who's got the best garden. Look at that. That is gorgeous, look. Oh, look, the lady's doing the garden there. Wow. Lovely house. Imagine that, living there. That is beautiful. Hola. How are you? English? Español? Sí. Sí. ¿Esto es tu casa? Sí. Es muy bonita. Oh, wow. You speak English? I'm English. You're English? No way. I'm English. You're on live. Yeah. You're on live on TikTok to 1,000 people. Say hello. Oh. How long have you lived here? Yeah. How long? Where? How long have you lived here? 36 years. Wow.
A lot of change.
Yeah, a lot of change. And the garden is amazing.
There was nothing. We planted.
Wow. Incredible. It's beautiful. And I bet you love waking up in the morning and looking over there, no?
Never get fed up. Every day I say thank you.
Oh, brilliant. What's your name? Robina. I'm Dave. Lovely to meet you. Dave. David. Yeah. Playa Blanca. Yeah. Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you. Look at that for a garden. So that English. She's English. She's lived there 36 years. So she must have come here, well, 36 years ago. Like she said, there was nothing there. So she's lived there forever. Wow, amazing. So these are a couple of boats. Started to rain again, by the way. These are a couple of boats here. Look, you see the yellow one? That one does the sunset cruise. That's more of a fun sunset cruise to look for the whales and dolphins, and a mini cruise as well. And the one next to it is the catamaran, and that does the catamaran cruise. So there's the sunsets. You've got two. One is really fun on the yellow boat, and if they see whales and dolphins, they're off. It's fast, so they can find them. The other one's on the catamaran. If they see whales and dolphins, they'll go and see them if they can get there quick enough. But you've got more chance on the yellow boat, but the catamaran one is a lot better food. Depends what you want. If you want a bit of romance and a bit of like nicety, then go on the catamaran. If you want a little bit of fun, go on the yellow boat. And they're both on our website for the sunset cruise, which is great at the moment, especially if it's cloudy, because you get a big, amazing sunset and sunrise. Right, you're going to kill me today because it's all about the steps. So there's loads of steps to climb, but if you come up these steps and go down there, look, you can get yourself right on that little sort of private, I wouldn't call it a beach area, but rocky area. A lot of the locals will go down there to sunbathe, and again, beautiful houses up here. And this walk will lead you all the way to Puerto Calero. I'm not going to do it today. I don't think. No, I'm not. We're going to plan that one out. But look, there's even more sort of places here. That's new. Look how modern that one is. Range Rover outside, hot tub on the balcony. Very posh. And another hot tub up there. So that's a couple of places. And this one is called the Agua Marina Apartments. So if you want to stop in this area, hey look, somebody's waving, look. I've come all the way at the back street and somebody's watching me on TikTok. No way. No way. Bloody, I'm in the back streets of nowhere and I've met two people. Are you on holiday, I take it?
Oh, yeah.
I was just saying, are you in this one called the Agua Marina?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's all right, you know, it's actually nice.
Well, it's a beautiful place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very quiet here.
It's, well, I didn't expect to be seeing anybody, if I'm honest with you.
We've watched all of your recommendations, so thank you.
You're a legend. What are your names?
David Jack.
Dave and Jack. There's always a Dave. I always meet a Dave every Sunday.
There's a Dave.
There you go. Well, that is fantastic. Where are you from?
Newcastle on the line.
Fabulous, fabulous. This place looks really nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Great. Well, look, have a great holiday. I'm heading in that direction. You might see me on the way back.
Enjoy your walk.
And you. See you later. Well, enjoy your relaxing. It's raining, but chill out. I'll see you later. See you later. Lovely to meet you. Bye. Bloody hell, check that out. Middle of nowhere in the back streets. We see somebody watching us on live. Brilliant. Love it. So look, really nice this is. Like he said, it's quiet. I felt like I was screaming then because it's so quiet around this area. See the rainbow, look. We've got a little bit of a rainbow in the sky. So if I'm recording this on YouTube, as you know, if you've followed the channel, I do a catch-up. So this whole walk is on YouTube. I'm recording in 4K, so you'll be able to see everything in 4K. Later on today, I'll get that posted up. But again, lovely little place, look. But lots of steps. Again, there's a little walkway down there. I'm not going to go down that hill. Or maybe I will on the way back. We've got another lovely place here. Morning, you all right? Got another lovely place here, look, with a little balcony. So you can sort of sit and watch the boats come in. So it's sort of like people living here and also people renting their accommodation. Up some more stairs. I tell you, you're going to kill me this morning. Up there are more stairs, look. So it's like a zigzag stairs. And we'll give you some more views down here, look. So there's them boats. There looks like a new catamaran there. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to find out, look. So you've got the yellow boat and the catamaran. So yellow boat does mini cruises, catamaran does Papagayo, does sunset. You've got everything. Beautiful views. Look at that pool down there. Can you see that pool? Let me just see if I can show you this pool. 1 second. It's got to change the setting. Look at that. Beautiful pool area. Imagine stopping there, look, overlooking the harbour, and then here you can have a good old nose on everyone's balcony. Look, where am I? I'm in Puerto del Carmen, Lanzarote, just by the harbour. Is it still warm? Yes, although it is cloudy and it's raining a tiny little bit. First year not being there for October half term. Kids want to go and see Mickey Mouse. Oh God, I've done that, been there, done it, won't go back. Go to Universal for sure. Wouldn't do Disney again. Right, let's have a look up here. all the way up here. Not far from San Fran too, am I not? I know there's a San Fran up the road. I don't know where San Fran 2 is. So this again is one of the starts of the Puerto del Carmen to Puerto Calero walk. Look, here we go. So it's got all the information on there. That's the walk, look. So it's not too far, and you can walk all the way to Puerto Calero. I am going to do it in another video. San Fran is up on your right, is it? Okay. I lived there 99. I lived there for 1 year. Fantastic. Somebody having a jog, a morning jog around here up these hills. No thanks. So this is fun. Look, you are going to kill me this morning, I tell you. Look at this. Look at that. Let's just take a minute to contemplate having to walk up there. This is the zigzags, as FIFA just said. This is the zigzags. Ever been to Benidorm? No, but I'm going to go. Morning, Becca, you all right? Right, come on. Let's bloody zigzag. Let's go. Oh, it's a bit slippy on the floor as well. It might be a zigzag, look, but we have got some beautiful views. Again, look at that. It gets better as you go up. Just be very careful because it is raining today, and the floors obviously here are not really designed for the rain. I mean, they're only brick, but it does get very slippy because, well, there's sand on them, isn't it? So it's like wet sand. So you do have to be very careful. Just watch your step. But as you get up, look, the views get even better. Even better, look, all the way up, zigzag, zigzag. Bloody hell. You might get a bit dizzy doing this. But at each zig or zag, look, you get to see something else. So down there, look, you've got some more jet skis. That's another sort of jet ski place where they'll take you out on the safari. The views get even better, look. I promise you will get fit, I know, bloody hell. I'm not out of breath yet, hence, man. Any pub recommendations for Playa Blanca heading there Tuesday? Old Mill, Beach Bar, Bikers Bar, Harp. There's loads. Jog it? Absolutely not. Like I always say, I don't like running unless I'm being chased. I cannot see the point in jogging. Regardless of anything. Run if you're being chased. Look at that for views. Somebody's done this walk dozens of times. Yeah, Mrs. Travelon loves running. Best tapas, Old Harbour. Yes, indeed, Nick. I'll show you the tapas bar on the way back. Right, let's have a look up here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So we've done it. We've zigged, we've zagged, and we've come to the top. And I've got to get back down now. Well, not now, in a bit. So let's just go further up here. So like I said, this walkway is fabulous. If you want to come and just do a nice walkway look all the way to Puerto Calero, then you can do. And we're going to stop just before we get to the sort of off-road bit and the bit where you have to climb for two reasons. One, it's raining. Two, I don't want to get caught, and it might be a bit slippy with the rain that we had last night. And if I do this, I need really to start there at 9 o'clock and get the 10 o'clock bus taxi boat back. More cats. Oh, I tell you, if reincarnation is true, look, I am coming back as a Lanzarote cat. Look, they're getting well fed. They're living in the sun. Look at them. They say it's bad luck to see a black cat, don't they? Oh, we're absolutely screwed today. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be me, look. Yes, that's me, look. Reincarnated, eating away from everybody. Not socialising in one bit. My husband was happy with the cats. Oh, is a black cat good luck? Well, we're in for good luck then, aren't we? We're in for good luck. When is the rain going to stop? Right now, it's stopped. It is really nice up here, so quiet. And these are some of the big villas, look. So these are some of the mega dollar places. Look at these. So these are like millionaire places. Probably holiday homes, I would have thought. The one of these, and I'm not sure which one it is owned by the drummer of Def Leppard. Isn't the drummer of Def Leppard the guy with one arm as well? I think it is, isn't it? Didn't Def Leppard have a one-armed drummer? Or is that another band I'm thinking? But the drummer of Def Leppard owns one of these. Is the boat and quads to rent? No, you can't rent them. Neil says yes, there you go. So Def Leppard drummer owns one of these. I don't know which one. Noble's on. Kelly Noble, how are you? Kelly Noble, remember you? Used to steal food in the restaurants for our welcome meetings. Good old days, that, Kelly Noble. Right, look at that. Beautiful views. Beautiful. Look. There's the harbour, look. Seagull flying around. Sun is coming up. That'll burn all that cloud off. This is a beautiful walk. And again, like everyone keeps saying, it's so peaceful. You're not even here and you know that it's peaceful. Definitely worth doing this. And if you can make it all the way to Puerto, Calero, I'll show you where you start. And I will do it maybe next week. There's a big old place, look. Wow. What's the price of the hot chocolate and tea? I've no idea. Hello from us at the other end of Tenerife. Hello Tenerife, how are you? Is it the same sort of weather over there? Going to Montana next year. Have a good video of that, please. I've not really done Montana, but I will do it. Is it still warm? I'm coming out. Yes, it's roasting. It's still really hot. It's about 23, 24 degrees at the moment. So although it's raining, it's still very, very warm. Shorts and t-shirt. Yeah, the cats love it down here, don't they? But again, when you're walking down here as well, bring yourself a bottle of water, look. And you've got all these places to sit down. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You can sit under this non-shaded area. I don't know why they build these. I think they build them to grow the plants over them and then it becomes like this, look. So basically that's got to grow a little bit more and then all that will be sheltered. But I've never understood what these are. So maybe that's it. Def Leppard drummer is Rick Allen. There you go, that's his name. But look at this. Imagine sitting here, look. Just coming up here, chilling out. Got this beautiful seating area here. And just look at the views. Look at that. So that way's Puerto Calero and the mountains. Pergolas, that's it. That's to hold the trees. Yeah, but what they do with these pergolas is they just whack them up everywhere with no trees and then they just become things that don't actually shelter you from the sun. They're all over the bloody place. It's gorgeous up here though, isn't it? Let's crack on. Anyone know what the weather's usually like in early December? Early December is usually beautiful. December's always good. I always go by Christmas. And Christmas Day, we used to have dinner like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was bloody roasting. You'd be eating a Christmas dinner in the red hot sun. So now we have it later. So I always go by sort of Christmas, December, and say, right, December's good. October's a great time, usually. But like I said, look, blue skies again now. So it comes and goes. It's like, I mean, it's rained all night. The rain's now gone. The sun comes out, burns off all the cloud, and boom, you're rocking and rolling again. Massive places here, look. This is Millionaires Row here. Love to do Christmas there, but the missus won't. So I think this is where it gets off-road and bumpy now. Let me show you, just down here. Just have to be careful. That's why I'm not walking today, because, well, I think if I do this, I'm going to put my walking boots on as well, because I've got trainers on. And they're not the best for rock climbing. And although it's not rock climbing down here, it is still a little bit sort of, well, bumpy. But this is where it starts, look. So I'm only going to walk down as far as here. I'm going to show you the view, look. So we've walked all the way from down there, and we're going to walk back now, and then we're going to go into town and see if we can see any people. So you can see beautiful blue skies that way. Bit of a dark cloud there, but that should go. And then just down here with another black cat. in them bushes, chilling out for the day. Is that one I said he's going to be me? I reckon he's following me. So this is where the off-road bit starts. So straight ahead through there, you'll be heading in to Puerto Calero. So from here to Puerto Calero, I would say probably another 30-minute walk. It's a little bit down, sort of rocky areas and that, so you definitely need good footwear, no flip-flops. You'll kill yourself in flip-flops. And then when you get to Puerto Calero, you can get the taxi boat back. So I want you to answer yes if you want me to do this maybe next week, and either walk from where we've just walked. Mind you, we'd be seeing the same thing. Maybe I should walk from Puerto Calero the other way. In fact, no, I'm not even going to ask you to that. Yes, yeah, you're already bloody answering. Okay, I'm going to do it, but I won't do it next week because we've just bloody done this, haven't we? So let's plan it, and we'll do it, and we'll do the full walk. What I'll do is I'll start at 9 o'clock down here in the harbour. We won't do it next week because it's, I've just done it. So maybe in a couple of weeks, we'll start from the harbour, we'll walk all the way to Puerto Calero, have a look around Puerto Calero, and then we'll get the 10 o'clock water taxi back to Puerto del Carmen and have a look. So we'll do that, but not next week because I've just bloody done this week, haven't I? So give it a couple of weeks, we'll do that. So I've got some videos coming up for you. Me and Jack are heading to London in a couple of weeks for the World Travel Market. So we're going to go and have a look at other destinations that we can start working in. Barbados is one on the list. Mallorca, Ibiza. And we're going to get all the information on that. So I'm going to be doing a lot from there. So I think we're going to do some of the attractions as well. So I'll be doing some London videos. So if that floats your boat. And I might do the London Eye and all that sort of stuff. I mean, Lanzarote, and we bike there. Yeah, you could bike up here. Whew. I wouldn't want to get up there. Was that guy wearing flip-flops? It's all right wearing flip-flops this way, look, but once you get off that beaten track, no chance. Bring your coat, I will. Go to Gran Canaria. Gran Canaria is on the list. Gemma lives in London. Well, I'm sort of looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it. For what I see on the news, it looks a bit dodgy. It looks a bit dodgy. I did a video, here you go, I did a video walking down Playa Blanca, and a couple of people took offence by what I said, because it was about 10:30, 11:30, it was about 10, 11 o'clock at night, and two young lads, probably about 15, 16, zoomed up to me on scooters, and I was like, they were really nice, really polite, and they were like, oh, you filming for YouTube? And I said hello to them on the camera, and I said afterwards, bloody hell, this is why I live in Lanzarote, because it's safe. If two young lads in England came up to me at 11 o'clock at night on scooters, and I'm holding €1,000 worth of camera equipment, I think there might be a different story. Whew. Well, the snowflakes were out with that one, I tell you. I had private messages. How dare you victimise British children, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, guys, but it's the facts, no? Am I right or wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not saying it's all kids. I'm just saying that if I was in a city centre at 11 o'clock at night with a massive camera in my hand and two young lads came up to me on scooters, I think there would be a different story there. Do you? Thank you. I'm glad I'm right. Please go to our receipt. Even the cats know I'm right, look. Some don't like the truth. I know they don't. But I wasn't saying all kids. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure if my kids lived in London or England or Birmingham city centre, they wouldn't do that. But, unfortunately, it's not safe. It's not safe anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't go into town either. Last time I went back to Birmingham, I went into the Boring Shopping Centre. That was lovely. I don't mind going to the Boring Shopping Centre. It's all indoors. The minute I stepped outside of the Boring Shopping Centre, poof, well, I feared for my life. UK is feral. Turn left. Why would I turn left, Nick? What's up there? I work in Birmingham City. Never had an issue. No, I mean, there's no issue. It just doesn't feel as safe as it used to be. Someone loves Hipadino. Hipadino? What's up? I'm in Costa de Geese. Right. Someone said turn left, but there wasn't a left turning. So we got zigzag stairs again. Let's go zigging and zagging down this time. Again, I might be a little bit slower because it's slippy. There you go. Dublin's the saying. So then the police don't mess around in Spain, unlike the UK. Exactly. Well, there's another thing. Here in Lanzarote, you would not mess with the police. I mean, they're not aggressive, but they're just stern. You know, there's no arguing with them. There's no, you know, getting your camera out and filming them and saying, oh, you can't do that. And they've got guns as well. You definitely wouldn't want to mess with them. Morning, you're right. They're having a walk up, look. Parents to blame, well, yeah. Anyway, let's not rant about that because there'll be some snowflakes on here. Our police need to be more strict. Exactly, I completely agree. Completely agree. But there you go. I'll post this later. I'll have some more snowflakes. I'm crying, won't I? Right, down you go. Let's go. You going up to the pizza place? How far am I from that place actually? Because I could do, couldn't I? Maybe that's Nikki who said turn left. Mark's on it with the snowflakes. Called Blue near the casino, Crazy Golf. Is there still a restaurant called Blue near the casino and Crazy Golf? Do you know what? I'm not sure. All I know is that this is some of the best views that you can get of Puerto del Carmen Old Town up here. Always seems strange that police are armed on a small island. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? And there's bloody loads of police on this island. Loads. You always see a policeman everywhere you go. And then you've got the police, the local police, which are in the blue. Then you've got the Guardia Civil, which are in the green. They're more like army sort of military style. And then you've got the national police, and they're in the black uniforms. They're the coolest. They're the coolest. They drive black vehicles and everything. And they're sometimes over here. So there you go. Very safe place. We are very safe here, if I'm honest. Are they all armed? Yes, Ems, they are indeed. Is it a good place to visit in Feb? Well, February the weather's sort of up and down. It's the only month that you'd sort of see the weather being up and down. But it's just like this. Like I said, if it rains, look, it was raining all last night, and then now it's beautiful. So we're all right, aren't we? So it's not too bad. Go on, we'll carry on going down. So I'm doing a video and a terrace talk a bit later today, and then I'm meeting two guys tomorrow at the La Gracia Zero Hotel. They call themselves the Old Farts. So I'm going to go and meet them. We saw them on live last week. I'm going to meet them tomorrow, and then today I'm meeting, I'm not sure the guy's name because he's got a username on TikTok, but I'm going to go meet them anyway, and we're going to have a look at the Lava Beach room, which is the 5-star. So that should be exciting. So I'm going to do that after this. Here we go. Not far from Bellevue. Am I not far from Bellevue? No, I'm not, am I? It's just up there. So this is, yeah, this will take us, right, I'm just getting my bearings. So I reckon rather than walk down there, I think we will walk this way, look, because this should take us out to another little place. So let's go. We stayed there in August, just wow, yeah, it's beautiful around here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm showing you some good views today up here. There's that pool again. Only pool I can see up here though on the way. No other pools around apart from the big villas. So let's see where this takes us. Sun is out. Yes, it is indeed. So don't you worry. My Kitchen is a great restaurant. Yes, it is down in the Old Town. They do the carvery, don't they? So let's have a look. Where's this going to take us? That's going to take us. That's going to take us that way. Of course it is. And there's a few places there. I'm going to go up these stairs. Come on, let's go on a little adventure. Because I've never been this way in the 20 odd years that I've lived here. I've never walked up there. I bet it's a bloody dead end. I'm wasting my time. Ah, that's where I want. Up there again and on the left, on the right. Okay. So I wanted Montaña Tropical. So we're going to head up there. Oh. Now I'm out of breath, hence, man. Now I'm out of breath, but look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful accommodation up here. It's through the trees. I know, I've lived here for a long time. But when you live here, you don't tend to go out much. Well, you do and you don't, you know. When you live here, it's like you fall into that routine of work and house and stuff. And when you've got kids, let's face it, they don't like walking, do they? Right, come on. I don't know where these bloody stairs are taking us, but they're killing me. And there's a big hill up there, and I'm sure this will take me out by Montaña Tropical. If it doesn't, I'm going to kill someone. Right, come on. Anna's last day. Why did you move? I didn't, Sandra. I sort of ended up here. We were working for the tour operators, so we sort of worked for them for a few years and then just never went home. Right. Now I'm breathing heavy, and them were big steps. So up here, I think I know where I am. Let me just get up this hill. There you go, look, they're building something there. Oh, that lady's been feeding the cat. Have you been feeding the cats? Yeah, there's loads of them down there, isn't there? So this is the lady that films them. Say hello. Wow. So there you go. Right, so you've got a little accommodation block here, which is closed, I think, and he's been done up. So it looks like they're doing all of this up. Yeah, another cat lady. We got one in Playa Blanca called Pauline. Right. See you later, Manchester. I fed them in Benidorm. God love the cat ladies. So let's get in here, look. And we've never been up here before. I'm all right though. Are you from Sutton Coldfield? Yes, I am. Well, I'm not really. I was born in Longbridge, Westheath, Northfield area. In fact, no, I was born in Sutton. I don't know where I'm from. My mother lives in Sutton Coldfield. Right, so you've got Hanky Panky's here. Strange name, but apparently does nice breakfast and stuff. You've got either Longley's pub or the Tapas Tree, look. The Tapas Tree there. Another place. I'm going to take you in, but we'll just walk on the outside for now. But this is Montaña Tropical. So this is one of them places. It's actually quite busy down here because it's got some really nice little bars and restaurants. So here we go. Central Commercial, Montaña Tropical. The time here is the same as back home. So this is the famous place that everyone bloody tells me to go to. And this is Mario's Pizza. Apparently does the best pizza on the island. Apparently. Never been, never had a pizza, but everybody tells me about it. So there you go. Lovely little terrace, look. So you can sit here, enjoy a pizza, look, with views over Montaña Tropical. And then down here, look, is the Montaña Tropical Centre. It's actually really nice, look. You've got a little volcano, there's loads of fish in that pond. And then right on the terrace here, look, you've got the Tapas Tree, which is here, and Hanky Panky's. So you can see it's getting busy already, people coming for breakfast and stuff. So you've got Tapas Tree there, and you've got Hanky Panky's there. So again, a massive terrace area where you can enjoy a drink and stuff and something to eat. And again, looks over the sea and looks over this little volcano, which we'll go down and have a little look at. So there you go, hairdressers up here as well. So let's go downstairs and have a little look down here. Pizza is amazing at Mario's. There you go, look. Kathy's on. That's what I just said. Everyone raves about Mario's Pizza. It's worth coming here just to have a look at the pizza. Just go and try it. I'm going to have to come in one day. Right, let's come down these stairs. Again, great for people in wheelchairs as well. Really accessible. So you got the ramp down here. Love Hanky Panky's. Hanky Panky's. I love the name. Hanky Panky's. It's got a ring to it, hasn't it? Highlander's just down here. Brill Spa Shop. Yeah, there's a spa shop as well. I'll show you that. So let me just show you this little pond, because you know I love a bit of a water feature. Look, there's loads of fish in there. You can't really see from there, but there is bloody loads. All babies and a few big ones as well. Really nice, look, to walk around here. Really nice. And then here you've got the Highlander, closed at the moment, but you've got loads of games on here, look. So you've got pig racing, bingo, play your cards right, spin the wheel. It's a proper British bar, this, isn't it, with all the games and stuff like that. And they do great food as well, breakfast, dinner, lunch. Looks like a fun place, to be honest, with all that entertainment. The sort of quiz style, look, you can see all there, look. Opening times Monday to Friday, Saturday 10 till 5, Sunday closed. So there you go, closed on a Sunday. Wonder why that is. Maybe because of market, probably. Maybe because of the market. But I thought they used to do a Sunday dinner there, I might be wrong. There you go, you got steak night, sirloin, ribeye served with chips. You got a pre-book for steak night every Tuesday. I've never walked around this part here. Let's have a little look. Got another volcano there. I could blag everybody on live and say, right, we're here in Lanzarote at the Tim and Fire volcano. There it is. We're up close. Is it going to erupt? Watch the views go up now. Well, we've heard it's going to erupt next week. Right, let's have a look. So here we go. Hanky panky's up the top. I could walk up them stairs, couldn't I? No, I won't. So you've got hanky pankies up the top, tapas tree up the top as well, and then down the bottom you've got the Highlander and a diving college as well, a diving school. Lovely little place actually, and it gets really busy apparently. Gets really busy. I won €500 at the Highlander on bingo. No way, Tony. There you go. Look, a proper place is Highlander for the bingo. There you go. So if you like bingo, you got to get yourself up Montaña Tropical to the Highlander. Here we go. Look, they've got Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, fun and games. Tuesday's steak night, and it's open from 10 a.m. 6 days a week. There you go. And like I said, you've got hanky pankies on the end there. That's the entrance to there. Let's go. There's a Spa supermarket here as well. Hope I see you next door. Don't forget you're meeting who? What am I doing? Someone's meeting me next year to walk the volcanoes. Yes, I am indeed, apparently. Someone wants to walk the volcanoes. I'll do it if you keep me safe. I'm crap at rock climbing and stuff. Right, here we go. There's a spa. Great spa. Just up in this area as well. So if you're staying in this area, you got some great places to see. So, let's get going. We've not done this area before at all, is it? It's very new. So this is sort of a back street one. I know you guys love a bit of back street brawling. Right, what else we got up here? I'm just trying to get my bearings now. I think that way takes me up to the back of the Flora, so I can walk up that way. I could probably show you kind of Gloria Izaro as well. So we'll walk up and down. We shall walk up and down. We'll follow that sign there. Look, see that sign? That's where we'll go. And I'll try not to get run over. So down there, there's another bar called the Nag's Head. Hello! Are you walking up hills just to come and say hello? Oh, I'm on a mission today. I'm in the back streets. How are you?
Fine, watch it every week.
Do you? Where are you stopping then?
Livo Oasis, you know, the casino.
You haven't walked all the way from the casino?
We've got a taxi halfway down.
Bloody, what's your names?
Sean.
Sean?
And I'm Sandra.
Sean and Sandra. Well, look, let me say hello to TikTok, look. You're on TikTok here. And then, I don't know how many is on, 815. So Sean and Sandra, and where are you from?
Sunderland.
Sunderland. Bloody hell, so you having a good time?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm going to be here a couple of years.
nice to
haven't
be
we?
away from that big storm.
Well, there you well, yeah, but it has been raining a little bit, but there's nothing to worry about, is there?
That's
Still
it.
nice and sunny.
It is, and you're in your shorts and t-shirt and your summer dress, so you're all bloody hell, it's a big bang. And have you walked, I've just walked from the harbour, have you done that?
Following you.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell, the bin men are coming past now. Were you following me up that way?
I'm following you everywhere. We watch you go up the steps.
Oh my gosh.
So Sunday morning, isn't it straight on? Where's he at the day?
Where's he at the
We came
day?
out in August, we were out in August,
Yeah?
but we never bumped into him. So we
Well,
make it
I
our
was the one
mission.
who texted yesterday and
Yeah.
says, where are you going to be tomorrow? Are you going to be Puerto, Carmen?
Yeah, and then I said I'm not sure yet, didn't I? Oh yeah, there you go.
He went, he's in Puerto, Carmen.
Let's
And I
go.
went,
Oh, it's so nice to meet. Well, you know, next time you come over, we'll do a little room tour.
Yeah.
And then we can have a good old chat, can't we?
Exactly.
Save you walking up these bloody hills. Well, I'm going that way. So look, enjoy the rest of your day. And lovely,
we'll
so
come
lovely
back
to
and
meet you.
visit.
And thank you so much for watching. You'll be on YouTube on this one later, okay? And then you're live on TikTok now. See you later, guys. Say hello to Sunderland. Bye, bye. God, they must be worn out walking up them hills. Oh, there you go, you see. They climb all the way up the hills just to see some overweight brummie yapping shite on a Sunday morning. I do love you lot, I really do. Oh. Right, let's go. Oh, this is a hilly one today. I know, Mark. I know, they do. You're a local celebrity. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Flora. Yes, THB Flora. So we're at the back of the Flora now. So this is good. This is actually been quite a good route today. Brand new. Never done this before on the live. So you've seen something completely different. Because I get worried. I think, oh, I did Puerto del Carmen. I did the whole strip last week. I think I can't keep doing the same thing. And then bloody, I think, well, if I don't do the strip, I'm not going to bump into people. And then you get them two from Sunderland trekking all the way up to see me up here, which is amazing. And then there was the other two that were on the balcony down right in the old town as well. So I do get to see people, even in the back streets, eh? Fantastic. Right, let's go. Go to back or Lanzarote. I started there, mate, but I am going to head back up there because that's where the car's parked. So if you stay tuned. So while we walk up this hill, make sure to follow this channel. Make sure to go over to the YouTube channel and follow that and subscribe. We're up to 11,000 probably by now, which is great. The Flora has left the back gate open. Oh no, they haven't. But that's the back gate of the Flora. Loads of people in there. See if I can just stick that up there, look. Be able to see a little bit. That's the Flora, look. We're going to go around the front. So yeah, make sure to head over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to that. 11,000 subscribers. That's got more in-depth information about everything. And then make sure to follow this channel. I do all the weather every morning. And if you just joined us, I'm based in Lanzarote, but we cover all the Canary Islands. And we sell excursions on excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world for the rest of the Canaries, and use the code TTK and you'll save yourself a lot of money. So, very popular place here called La Bamba. They do menu of the day. Now, this is full of locals, which means it's good and it's cheap. And they do menu of the day, which is like a 3-course meal. Now, I haven't been since pre-COVID, and I remember menu of the day was €7. I bet it's probably about 13 now, but it's still a good deal. Which Canary Island would you say is the best and why? Well, if you want chill out, relaxing, beauty, cleanliness, safety, Lanzarote. If you want action, more big attractions like Siam Park, Loro Park, a little bit more sort of rough and ready, but certain places are like that, and then other places are really chill. Tenerife, so Tenerife has a little bit for everybody. Lanzarote too, Playa Blanca's a lot chilled, and then Puerto del Carmen is a little bit more busier, but Tenerife for the more lively. Gran Canaria I'm not a fan of, and Fuerteventura if you literally want beaches and to do absolutely nothing. Those would be my choices and why. I might have to book again after seeing this video. Get on it. Gloria Rosario, I'll go there, don't you worry. Can you show us what? A bad, dangerous place of Lanzarote. Do you know what? There isn't really a dangerous place of Lanzarote. I suppose if you went the back streets of Arrecife, which is the capital, if you went there at midnight, you might see some sights. There's definitely drugs up in that way, and you know, let me just get past here and get rid of that noise in the background. I'll tell you a little story about Arrecife. So yeah, you're definitely going to find it. Let's show you the Flora first, and I'll tell you all about that. So you've got THB Flora here. THB Flora is very popular. Lovely little apartments. I always like this little reception area here. We'll have a little sneak in. We won't show you, but we'll have a little look inside. Look. So there's reception there. They're getting ready for the day. Hola. And then down there, that way is where the pool is. So this is the Flora, very popular. And then on the other side, there's a bridge right below us. I've done a full video on YouTube of this. There's a bridge right below us, which takes you over to the second part of the Flora, over that way there. Then down here, we've got the 5-star Isla y el Mar, with a very posh restaurant next door. I'll show you that. So yeah, who said about show us a dangerous part? Yeah, I suppose the only place I would say that would be dodgy at night would be parts of Arrecife. These guys are waiting for the bus, I think. Morning, you're right. So yeah, parts of Arrecife are going to be dangerous at night, and you do get your sort of druggies, your druggies that you'd see, you know, in the streets anywhere. But a little thing here, and you're not going to believe this. So there's a lot of waste ground around Arrecife, Playa Honda area, and rather than the druggies or the junkies or the sort of homeless, rather than them sort of being on the streets just begging for money and stuff like that, what they do is they stand in the car parks and they manage the car parks. So they'll sort of beckon you in and say, come and park here, and they'll show you where the car park space is, and then you give them a little bit of money to park and they look after your car. I mean, where in the world would you trust? Now, I'm not saying they're heroin addicts or anything, but you can tell they're definitely, you know, they're definitely that way inclined. Where in the world would you trust somebody with your car in a car park like that? So that is how safe Lanzarote is. That is how safe it is. There you go. There's the, this is Isla el Mar. I'm not going to go inside, look, but this is reception area here. Hola, buenos dias. It's got reception area there, lovely views over there. I'm just showing the people the views, and down there is the pool area. Gorgeous. I will go and do that. No, they don't rob your car, Sandra. Honestly, you chuck them a couple of cents or a euro or whatever. I always give them a euro, and they look after your car. Come back and it's in the same place. They do the same out of Celtic car park before they're going. €2 to wash your car. There you go. €2 to watch your car. So there you go. Just remind us of where you go. So if you want to book excursions, it's excursionslanzarote.com for Lanzarote, travelon.world for all the rest of the Canary Islands, and use the code TTK. The last hotel Coyote was called the Isla y el Mar. We're still here, look. So I'll just pan round, look. So that's the entrance to the Isla y el Mar. It's a 5-star. Coming to Bitakra. Somebody said to come and have a look at the Bitakra. Do you need to book? Yes, I would book. Oh, this place is open. Ah, so this is where they're doing breakfast for the Isla y el Mar, look. So there's people in there having brekkie. Oh, look how posh that is, look. I'm going to go up, sod it. I'm going to go up. Stayed there last year. There you go, look. Wow, that looks amazing in there, the food. I can't really go in, but look, you've got Ketia. So Kentia, through this way, look. You probably can't see because of the glass, but it's very, very posh in there. It's one of them places that does like a tasting menu with all your arty-farty food. And then there, look, it looks like it's breakfast time for the people in the Isla y el Mar. I cannot go in there for sure, but I can show you. Looks very posh. Looks nice. One day I'll get in there. Are you heading past Matagorda? Not today, mate. That's miles away. So just down here is the Gloria Rizaro as well. So let's go and have a little look at that. And this is up by Alondras Villas, which I did the sort of interview, and I've still got the. I'm getting myself killed here. I'm walking right in a roundabout with the camera. Someone's just cursed me for sure. I did Alondras Villas. I did the interview all about autism and travelling with disabilities. That's gone down so well, that video. Loads of information. So I was really happy with that. And then we also got shown around the Alondras Villas. And that's on its way. Don't worry, I've got all the footage. I will be posting it soon. I just need to get back and do the surrounding areas, and then I can put it all together. I've got so many things to do. So this is the Gloria Rizaro. Connor was asking about this one. That was very helpful. There you go, Ems. I'm glad you found that helpful. I've got another another few to do with that coming up very soon as well. So yeah, it's very opened my eyes for sure. Love the Gloria Rosario. So this is the Gloria Isaro. Let's have a little nose. So this is the entrance. Let's see how far I can sneak past without getting caught. So you've got reception here. I'm not going to go upstairs to the pool because there's loads of people. But look, you've got the restaurant here, look, so people are having brekkie. This is great for people with disabilities, although it's at the top of a hill, look. The complex itself, it's got like ramps and stairs. Now I'm not going to go up there because it's got like a stair lift and everything, but up that way is this sort of accommodation and the pool area. I will do a tour here, Sandra, but when I sneak in another time, when I'm not too conspicuous, because I've got a massive camera in my hand. Massive camera, so I don't want to show too much. And people are sunbathing. Well, they're not sunbathing today really, but people are sort of around the pool at this time. So what I do with the hotels and stuff, so you've probably seen all the hotel videos and things, and if you haven't, they're all on my YouTube channel where I do full tours of hotels, but I get there really early. Well, I used to, but it's getting a bit, it's not getting light now till about 8:30, and I'm usually up and about by sort of 7. I'm usually in a hotel at 7:30 having a skulk around, because one, it's all clean and there's nobody around, it's really quiet, and I can just go in, have a walk around, show you guys what it's like and get out, so I'm not interfering with anybody's business. So that's what I do. And also when I do the terrace talks as well, depending on what time they are, I'll always sort of come back at a quieter time to do the pools and things like that, because, well, let's face it, the last thing you want while you're on holiday is some idiot with a camera coming round and filming you when you're sunbathing. So I do it when everyone's in bed. So there you go. There's the Kentia, look, that's where they're all having breakfast in the Isla Mar. Oh, I don't know, Mrs. Travel On, I reckon I might have to take you to stay there. We might have to do the Kentia. Can you imagine me in a restaurant like that doing the taster menu? Oh, that'd be a new experience, wouldn't it? That'd be a new experience. These lot are all getting the bus to the market, more than likely for a Sunday. A few might drive past. So you can get the local bus up to the market, but I guarantee you, look how many people there are. And I did a little video with Mary and Alfie in the Farionis apartments, and they said that they paid the €15 on our website each to go to the market, and it's a lot better because while they were waiting at the bus stop, there was loads of people and full buses were going past and weren't picking them up, so they had to wait for about 3 or 4 different buses. Whereas if you book the market, it's €15 each. All right, it's more expensive, but you're guaranteed a seat, it's air conditioned, and you're guaranteed to be picked up. This place is busy, look. Morning, you're right. Busy on the terrace. Look, little cafe. Lots of Spanish there, a couple of English as well. What country is this? We are in Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. El Burro is coming up. Indeed. Have you been to Seaside Hamios Playa? Yes, I have, Frank. Got a couple of videos on my YouTube channel about that. So head over to YouTube. You'll see loads of videos. TikTok is amazing for lives, which is why I always go live on TikTok and record it onto YouTube. I'm just plugging my charger in here, guys, 1 second. So TikTok is amazing for lives. YouTube is amazing for information. So if you want to find out any type of information, go over to YouTube and you can search it. Search the name of the hotel and it will come up, and it's travelon.world. Make sure to subscribe while you're over there. Travelon.world, and that'll give you more information. Whereas TikTok is very fast, shorter videos, and a bugger to find anything. There's no search on there at all. Can you show Tias? One day, yeah, I'm going to do Tias. So here's El Burro. Again, this place has been open for donkey's years. And I think I've said this joke before, and I've just done it again without even realising. But look, let's have a look at the menus. Starters, garlic bread with cheese, $2.50. Canary and potatoes, $5.50. So sort of $6.50 to $8.95 for starters. And then you've got pizzas at sort of $6.50, $7.95, $8.50. Fish of the day, grilled meat fillet, $9.95. You got some quite nice prices as well. And it's called El Burro, and when I just said it's been here for donkey's years, well, It's a donkey, isn't it? Sure, I've done that before and I didn't mean to. I'm actually not trying to make a joke there. But they've got like a barbecue area here, look, where they do all the meat on the barbecue. So it looks quite nice. Now this is a killer hill as well, so if you're stopping up at the Flora and the Isla del Mar, you do have to manage this hill on a daily basis. If you're flying with Jet2, or Jet2 is your tour operator, that is the Jet2 office there, look. So when you go at the back of there, you'll see loads of people in red shirts. Them are the Jet2 reps, and they're situated just in that building there. So if you can't find them and you need to complain, they're all in there. But I don't think you need to complain with Jet2. Apparently, they're very, very good. Very strange person just walked past. What's the Labranda Player Club like? I've not been there. People keep asking me to go. It's just started to spit now. Taxis are so cheap if you don't fancy walking. Yes, they are indeed. And a lot of people message me and say, oh, can you recommend a taxi company? Well, we don't have Uber here and we don't have taxi companies. The taxis are run, I assume, by the council, and there is one taxi company. In fact, there's one for sort of Yaiza, Playa Blanca, and one for sort of Arrecife, Puerto del Carmen, Costa de Guise area. So different sort of town halls run the taxis, but it's one company. You've not got different companies. This is one of the Super Dinos. So the Super Dinos are the ones that are cheap. They're like the big ones, and that's the big one there, so that's cheap. Don't go to the Hippodino Express. They're the expensive ones. They're probably like your Tesco Express back home, where everything's just more money. Do your big shopping there, and then your express ones just to grab like stuff that you might need. A little bit of bread, a little bit of meat. That's usually the same price. Drinks, cans of pop, all that sort of stuff. And you can get a cooler bag full of beer in there, yeah. So if you buy like a 6-pack of beer, it comes with a cooler bag and everything. So it's quite cool. Down here you've got a few things, look. We've got PJ's Bar, which is closed. You've got a lovely tat shop there with these ATMs, look. Now these ATM machines are in. I'll tell you about them in a minute. So there's the ATM machines. I wouldn't recommend using them. Now, I might be wrong, but I think they charge a load of money. Well, let me just tell you about the VU here. So this is the VU, very, very popular. This does breakfast, dinner, lunch. Food's meant to be really good prices as well. Breakfast $3.95, look, bumper breakfast $5.95. How you doing? You all right? So that's the VU restaurant. That's meant to be amazing in there. So let's see what, morning, you all right? So let's see what else we got down here. So as I said about them cash machines, you'll see them all over the place in different sort of shops and areas, and sort of little, just normal places will have one of these cash machines. They pay about $1,000 a month to put the cash machine into that property, which basically covers quite a bit of your rent, doesn't it? So loads of people will have them in there. But if they're paying $1,000 a month, they must be making an absolute fortune on charges. So if you're gonna use a cash machine, go to the actual bank. Go direct to a real bank. Now there's a few down in Puerto del Carmen. There's one down here at the bottom of the road as well. Don't use these little cash machines because I'm sure they charge you a fortune. I might actually do a video of it. I've got an English bank account, so I might actually go with it and lose a bit of money just for you guys, just to see how much they charge, and then do a comparison to the actual bank and see what it all does. $3.95 per transaction. Jeez. I suppose that's quite a lot now. €5 there you go. Neil said 5, so there you go. I don't need to do a video. You lot tell me, can't you? What else you got down here? You got a few different places here. Look, another weed shop, Weed Mania. You've got the if you like a bit of a flutter and a gamble, you've got sort of the salon here, video salon, the game salon, and they do like well, you can have a little game of pool, you can have a coffee and something to drink, but it's got like all your machines and stuff in there, and if you want to lose yourself some money. Sports betting as well. I think you can bet on the football. I'm not sure if you can do the horses and stuff like that, but some of the bars have their own bookies, like that Hogan stand for sure will have its own bookie in there that will sort of take bets and stuff like that. And that's where we walked from. Look, we went from there all the way down there. You got the Hideout bar there next to the laundry room. I wouldn't get your laundry done there. If you want to know why, send me a private message. And then Oh, this is a new one. Sally Jones Old Town. So Sally Jones is in the new town, and now you've got Sally Jones in the old town. So this is new. This looks like it's just been opened, and I bet they've got a bookies on as well. Look, so they've got live horse racing all day. They'll definitely have a. There you go. But there is a bit of a smell of weed around here, and that's because the weed shop is next door. So if you want to get married, they do weddings and events there at Dio. And they're a big company that do sort of cater for, do a lot of catering for the big events. Loads of Irish bars in your town. I thought he was asking me there. Well, I'm busy. I'm on. You're on live to 900 people. You're on live. 900. Travel on. Do you want to say hello?
Travel what?
Travel on. It's called.
Travel on.
Yeah. Say hello. Go on. Say hello.
What's going on?
TikTok. Yeah. Do you live here or are you on holiday?
We're on holiday. We've been here for a month.
Oh, fantastic. Well, have a good day, mate. Enjoy yourself. Travel on World, it's called on TikTok. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Yeah. See you later. Right, let's go. Well, we've walked this way, haven't we? We just walked all the way down there. So, what time is it? Bloody hell. What time is it, guys? Yes, they've got rid of the scooters. Biosfera, yeah, just put the market with your discount code, thank you very much. 10:30, right, well we better head back up. Let's go. Thank you very much. Where are you? So I was at the old town. Let's go up this way because Biosfera might be open. Let's have a little look around the rooftop. We'll have a little nose around the rooftop and then we'll walk back up to Lidl because that's where the car park is and that's where my car is. And then I'm going to go to the Lava Beach and have a look at a 5-star room. Bit of 5-star excitement today. What is public transport like? It's fantastic. Really good, the public transport. So we're walking up this way. This will take you back up to the new town of Puerto del Carmen. We've had loads of people on today. I was a little bit worried not doing the strip, but we have shown you some quite good stuff, haven't we? The thing with these lives is, if I'm not showing you stuff, you lot get bored and you're off. So I like to keep you entertained with as much sort of things going on as possible because then it sort of retains people watching. So up there you've got some more sort of Irish bars as well. You've got Dicey Riley's at the top, that's always there. Looks like fun and games, look. Got another one of them cash machines there at the kebab shop. You got the Crack and Coal up there. You see the taxis skidding up that hill because of the wet floor. It's not used to it. The tyres are not used to it in Lanzarote. I'm back in 2 weeks. I know where you are, been there a few times. I didn't know there was a Stoke bar there. Is there a Stoke bar? Did I just pass one? Right, let's get into the Biosfera. We'll have a good old nose around and then we'll head back up to the Lidl. Yes, it's been raining. It has been raining. So I'll show you the McDonald's with the best view in the world. We'll go up there in a minute. And this is the Biosfera shopping centre. So it's open now, look. Let's go have a little nose around. I'll take you all the way up to the rooftop. We're going to have a look up there. So you got Zara. Never been a fan of Zara. Basically because I'm fat and they only do sizes to fit the most skinny people. And I'm afraid the Spanish, especially the Canarians, they're not as big as some of us Brits. So it's really hard to get sort of clothes out here that fit. It really is. So when I go back home, I'll be buying a load of clothes. That's what I tend to do. You've got really nice Italian sort of place here, Italian ice cream and stuff. Really nice to sit and chill out there, look. You've got a guy here doing churros with Nutella. Good morning, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm all right. They look
Confection is here.
they look like they're going to put, I'm going to put a lot of weight on if oh, look at that. Look at the cream in there.
Color,
Oh, it looks too much for me. I'm on a diet,
maybe
but
maybe later.
tell these lot they'll come and see you. What's your name?
Salva.
Salba. So come and see Salba. You're on to 900 people on TikTok.
Hello.
Come and see Salba. Look, you can get your Nutella and your churros. And churros are lovely. They're like donuts, but better. See you later. Right, we're going to go up this way. Let's get up here, look. So go and see Salba. That looks nice, that. So there you go, look. Shopping centre with a view. And can I see that bloody Christmas tree? The Christmas tree is up. Oh, is it too early to say the C word? Have I got to start doing bloody Christmas videos? Jeez. Right, let's have a look. We ain't even past Halloween yet, are we? So here we go, another little place here that does sort of ice creams, cakes, smoothies. I'll take you up the top, look. So another clothes shop there. I'll tell you what, for ladies, there's loads of clothes shops. There's a little spa here as well if you need a supermarket. You've got jewellery shops, you've got an optician's. You got all sorts, but we're heading up this way to the excitement. I'm here in 2 weeks. Fantastic. Good morning to everybody. If you just joined us, we're at the Biosfera shopping centre in Lanzarote. Great little shopping centre, incredible views I'm going to show you. And we're heading just up to the rooftop to have a little nose around. And then I'm heading back to the car. So you've got a new escape room here as well. They've actually got 2 escape rooms in that one escape room. We've done that. There's a video on my YouTube about that. You've got another little restaurant here that sort of does, well, it's an Italian restaurant, very popular. McDonald's over there, which we're going to head to on the way out. Great sports shop if you need, well, this is great if like you've forgotten shorts or anything like that. If you've forgotten your kegs or your swimming shorts, or good for trainers and stuff, it's really, really cheap. It's called Sprinter. It's the equivalent of your sort of decathlon. Hello, you're right. It's the equivalent of your sort of decathlon that you might get back home. Dirt cheap sports shop. I don't know what a cheap sports shop is called now in the UK because it's been a long time. And then here, look, is the noodle shop. I've never tried this, but apparently it's nice. Noodle box and sushi, and you can get yourself like a set menu. So that looks quite modern. Sprinter is brilliant, lots of new things. There is indeed. Love this shopping centre. Yeah, Ruthie, it's fantastic. Here they do some sort of like little events and stuff here. Let me see if I can just sneak in past the barrier and I can show you the views. So you've got the grassy area here, and just look at the views here, look. You got a little kids area down there, so you've got stuff for the kids. Look at that. Big area there for kids, big playground. It is beautiful. And this is just, we're not even at the top yet. There's McDonald's over there, look, McDonald's with a view. Could this be the shopping centre with the best view ever? I don't know. We're in Lanzarote, Puerto del Carmen. If you haven't already, make sure to follow the channel if you just joined us. I'm going to take you upstairs there, look, see where that dinosaur is. Let's go see the T-Rex. And we'll go and have a little look up on the rooftop. Now, I've done full video of the rooftop. I've done a few. We've done the 6D cinema, which is like interaction games. We've done the outside cinema, which is amazing. I'll tell you about that when we're up there. We've done the crazy golf, so all on my YouTube channel, and we've done the escape room as well. So you've got to get over to YouTube, travelon.world. There are full videos over there showing you absolutely everything to this place. We're getting higher and higher, look. It's called the rooftop for a reason. There's some more views. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. There's the rooftop up there. Oh, and I love this. It's like something out of Universal Studios, this. For Lanzarote, this is immense. Honestly, you wouldn't believe it. So this is the crazy golf. And it's like all interactive and stuff. Everything moves, like the dinosaurs move, some of them anyway. And you can sort of hear the Jurassic, don't know if you can hear that, the Jurassic World theme tune and the roars and stuff like that. You've got T-Rex over there, look, see the volcano smoking. I mean, this place is amazing. You just couldn't get better for mini golf. It's like the goat of mini golf, isn't it? There you go, straight into the Jurassic Kingdom, look. Morning, mate, you alright? Yeah, I'm good. You enjoying yourself up here?
Well, thank you, mate.
You been watching?
I'll watch your channel,
yeah. What's your name?
Ricky.
Ricky. Nice to meet you, Ricky. What are you doing up here? You going on anything?
Just come up for some breakfast and then we're going to go on the mini golf.
Where are you stopping?
We're in the villa just behind.
Ah, nice. Oh, nice, fantastic. Well, you're on YouTube on here and on TikTok live to 1,000 people. So say hello.
Hi, you guys.
There you go. Fantastic. I'm going to go this way, I think.
All right, enjoy.
See you in a bit, mate. Ta-ra. Morning, mate. You all right? Right, I'll take you inside the restaurant, look. Look at this for a restaurant. Look at this for a restaurant, look. This is unreal. Honestly, every time I come in here, I think, Jesus. It's like something out of Universal Studios. That through there is like a 6D cinema ride, which is like a simulator. And then here, look, the tables. You've got all your interactive tables. It's just amazing for kids and adults. You've got sort of aquariums there. All the sort of screens on your tables. I mean, I don't know anywhere in Lanzarote that has this. You've got the ranger area here, look. Everything's moving, look, that crocodile's moving. If you've got kids, it's fabulous. And the food is amazing. Yeah, we had food. Again, I've done a full video on my YouTube, so head over to the YouTube, travelon.world, you'll be able to see that. And I'll take you. You're all right, buddy. How are you? You all right?
I'm very good.
Come and see this guy here. Look, you're live to 1,000 people on TikTok.
Hi guys.
He'll look after you. What was your name again?
Julian.
Julian. He's here all the time. He looks after you.
See you here, guys.
Come and see him. Right, we're going this way. Here we go, Les. How you doing, guys? All right?
Hi.
He's already said hello, but we'll have to say hello to everybody. You all right?
Yeah, good.
Fabulous. Good stuff. There you go. So breakfast with a view up here as well. So this is like another sort of cafe restaurant area. So you've got the main restaurant where you've had the dinosaurs and that. Hello, how are you?
Good, and you?
And all happy, friendly people up here as well, always. And then this is like a sort of cafe area where you can get food, but this does all the food for this area here. So this is the outdoor cinema. I mean, bloody hell, you just couldn't get better than this, could you? So I don't know whose suitcase that is, but it's blocking The Greatest Showman. But you can come up here, maybe watch The Greatest Showman. They've got different films on. That's the screen, look. And you sit in these chairs. You get blankets if it's chilly, and you can watch. You get headphones. So you get Bluetooth headphones, and you're able to sort of sit here and just watch a film on the night. You can have like a menu, so you can have food and drink served to you. And see them little buttons that are just on the table. You press that, and somebody will come and serve you drinks, food, popcorn, that sort of stuff. And then through here, you've got like an area if you can come in the afternoon or the daytime, look. And you can sort of chill out on the terrace if you want. Sneak through here, and I'll just show you the views from up here. And there you go, look. Incredible views. Morning, you all right?
Morning.
Just showing people the views, don't you worry about me. So there you go, and that's the outdoor cinema. What's it called? What, open air cinema. It is called something in Spanish, but I can't remember. It's Starlight Open Air Cinema. It's amazing, honestly. I know the owner of this place, Martin. I've known him for many years, and what he's created here, it's just incredible. Look, the food coming out, beautiful. Oh God, that looks good. That looks good. So we've got the pancakes and everything there. Hello, you all right? And then this is the 6D cinema ride. So let me show you this. So this does, see how there's a simulation look there. So you sit in the seats and you move around. Is that somebody on there now?
Yes.
Ah, so there you go, that's live. So that's somebody's on there now, look, and they're sitting, watching the screen, and it moves. It's actually really fun. It's really fun, and you've got all sorts of stuff here, look. So you've got cinema, you've got meal deals, you've got an all-inclusive pass, and then you've got the different rides and stuff.
Look inside because it's the new one now.
Well, go on then, here we go. Julian's a legend. Look, let's go and have a little nose. Wow. Look at this. So this is the big screen, look. Hello, how are you? You all right? Did you enjoy that? Was it good? It's quite scary, isn't it, at some point? Fabulous. Thank you, Julian. Have a lovely day. See you later, guys. Bye. There you go, look. God, we've shown you some stuff today, haven't we? We've shown you some stuff today. See you later. Bye. Right, we're getting out of here now. I need to get back to the car because I've got a video to do. Crazy golf again. And then let's take you down through McDonald's and to the McDonald's with the best view ever. The best view ever. Let's head down You sold me on this place. Ems, I tell you what, it doesn't take much selling, does it? It's an amazing place, that is, the rooftop. Such an amazing addition to Lanzarote for sure. Like I said before, Lanzarote is great, but there's nothing like that. Well, there is that, but there's not much like that. And when you get places like that, you have to go there. Is that the shopping centre? Yes. So this is the McDonald's. I think they do breakfast here. So this is McDonald's. Look, McDonald's with a view. Look at that. Imagine having a bloody Big Mac meal looking over that. Gorgeous. Do they do breakfast? I'm pretty sure they do. Is it breakfast time? Does breakfast finish? I'll take you in, see if we can see. Oh, they probably won't let me film in here. Yeah, look, I'll show you McDonald's. We'll definitely go English. Start order. I haven't got an app. English, eating. There you go. Do they do breakfast? Yes, they do. So breakfast consists of your usual muffin, $5.90, sausage and egg, $5.90, Spanish omelets, $2.95. How do the prices compare to back home? There's one thing you can get here, look, which you didn't know, is beer. You can order yourself a beer here in McDonald's. You can have a beer. Meal-wise, look. Well, you've got a salad, you've got sandwich meals, look. So let's have a look. So your quarter pounder, which is what I used to have. Just the product is $4.95, but the meal is $7.40 and €8.30 euros. That is. So how does that compare? But I'll show you a little cheat. I'll show you a cheat mode. Come in here and go there. Menu for you. Press that, and this gives you like really cheap things. So look at that one, $3.50. Simple menu for you. Look, you can get a cheeseburger, fries, a ketchup, and a drink for. Well, you can add extras, but I don't want extras. For $3.50. There you go, $3.50 if you want something cheap, and then sort of $5.50 you can get like a double cheeseburger, and you could do all sorts. $3.51. So there you go. How does that compare to McDonald's back in the UK? Is it more expensive? £6.49 for a meal in the UK. Do they have the menu for you? You see, that's a little cheeky bargain for you, isn't it? That is a bargain. $3.50. That's like it's like a kids menu, but without the toy. So if you want that, and then you can have double and triple. I think the triple's only like €6.50, €6.50. So I don't know what that is in UK, 5 something. And you can get a triple burger. I mean, for me, that's well, you know I'm a tight ass. You know I'm a tight git. 30 days and I'll be there not long. Morning. How are you? You all right?
Yeah.
Where are you heading to?
Biosfera.
The Biosfera.
Yeah.
Are you having a good holiday?
Yeah.
Where are you stopping? On the YouTube, we're recording on the YouTube channel, so you'll be able to see the Luzimar on there, okay? So everything that we've been to today from the start at 9 o'clock this morning is on YouTube in 4K. Here's the bars that I showed you this morning as well. They've opened now, look. They were closed obviously when we passed, but you've got Boo Boo's Bar, you've got Kaz Bar, very popular. Look, there's quite a few people out there. They don't do food, I don't think. Or maybe they do breakfast, I don't know, but there's loads of people out there getting a drink. Somebody's waving, should we go and say hello? I want to get killed. Somebody waved, somebody waves. How are you, all right? Who was waving? Was that you waving? How are you? You're having a drink in here already? Having a coffee? Perfect. Where, have you been following me on the channel? No, you're just waving. You just saw me with the camera. God, that was early this morning. That was 9 o'clock. Oh, well, you're live on TikTok to 740 people, so say hello. Are you having a good holiday?
All from the Kaz Bar.
All from the Kaz Bar. You're living here, bloody. See, when I walked past here, I said, this is the locals local. Loads of locals in here. Well, look, have a great day. Enjoy yourself. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. You got Calero there, look. Told you, locals local, that. Locals local. Right, we've got Backhaul Splash coming up, which I've done a full video of. Well, there is a little video on my YouTube channel of the Backhaul Splash, but I've got another one on the way. There's a TikTok on here showing a room at the Backhaul Splash, but like I said, there's a video on the way with a full sort of room tour coming up on YouTube. I don't think I've put that on YouTube yet, but I will be soon. So make sure to head over to the YouTube and follow. I think we must be on 11,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube now, which is fantastic. Really do appreciate that. Do they speak Spanish in Lanzarote? A lot of the English don't speak Spanish. I speak enough Spanish to get by. I don't understand much Spanish, and I speak fluent Spanish if I'm angry and swearing. For some reason, if I'm angry or complaining, I'm fluent Spanish. But yeah, a lot of the Brits don't speak Spanish. A lot don't even try, which I think is not really right, to be honest. I think you should at least try and learn it if you're living here. Yeah, Debs. So Deb said she stopped here in 2019. It was called the Puerto Carmen. So they ripped it all apart and they did it all up, and it is super modern now. Really, really nice. And it's called the Backhaul Splash. So I've done a video. There is a video on YouTube of this place, and there's a room tour coming up. Should be in a week or so. You'll be able to see a room at the Backhaul Splash. Somebody showed me around. Beautiful. Dave Anger, I don't believe you. You know me, Mark, I'm always ranting about something. I love a good rant. I love it. Right, so there you go, Backhaul Splash. And this is where we started, isn't it? Let's get across the road. Motorbike letting me go. Let's get going. There's the Backhaul. Behind there you've got it's got water slides and everything for the kids. So it's brilliant. Right, let me flip you around. Whew. There you go, it weren't bad walk that, was it? Do you know what? I'm not even feeling exhausted. Sometimes I feel absolutely knackered after these walks. And although that was all uphill, it weren't that bad, was it? Hardware store open on a Sunday. I said that at the beginning of the video. The only hardware store on the island open on a Sunday. Shocking. Imagine B&Q closing on a Sunday when you need all your bits and bobs for your Sunday DIY. You have to get it all Saturday, and then come Sunday you go, shit, I forgot that, and you're screwed. Then you have to wait another week. That's why nothing gets done here. Mañana, that's what they say, don't they? It's because everything's bloody closed on a Sunday. Right, so here we are. Let me get out of the way of the cars. There's the Lidl. I'm going to go and use their loo, grab myself a drink, and then I'm heading to the Lava Beach 5-star to have a little look at a room. So I can't wait. So we'll have a little look at a 5-star room. That'll all be on the YouTube channel. So make sure to go over to YouTube. If you're on here, look, 722 people on here. If you all went over to YouTube and just subscribed, tell you what, I'd love you to bits. I'd love you more than anything. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You get loads of information on everything travel. We've got all sorts of stuff coming up on there. Subscribe to this channel, TikTok. This is more for short videos and stuff. Post the weather every single day. I post the weather, which covers really the whole of the Canary Islands, because it's always about the same. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining me for the Sunday morning live. I'm going in Lidl, and then I'm going to go and do some work. Love you all. Thank you so much. It's been brilliant today. And if you want to catch up on this, don't forget it's going to be on the YouTube channel, all recorded. So I'll see you later.